Hello. Okay. How's everyone doing today? I'm actually going to lower the mic because I have not liked how I have sounded in the recordings recently. So let me know if this is too low. Hello, Soma. Somya? Welcome back. Welcome back. So we have a lesson in about 20 minutes. I decided I have nothing better to do, so I went ahead and went live.
Kara Gasuj just followed.
Thank you for the follow. Kara, just kidding, I suge. So if anyone has any questions or concept questions,
Ivan is Infantamu just followed.
or I can take a very, very fast look at your game. Thank you for the follow. Evan is in Fantumu. I don't know why everyone's names are so hard to pronounce today. Hello. Ooh, a 13 by 13.
Review started.
Okay. Reviewing for black. Oh, sorry, 9 by 9. Okay. So whenever you see this, always check the cut. Gotta have a plan. So when they play here and you block right here, this can't be your plan anymore. Probably. Okay, very good. Okay, so far so good. Perfect. Okay. Is my commentary done? Because it's pretty easy. You can just block right here because this is not enough space for two eyes. It is just a bulky 5. Doot, 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 doot. Bulky 5. This is also fine though. Okay. Okay. Not sure what you want me to look at. You just win the game. I like how you ran out of moves to play. You just go here. This one's unnecessary. Just a try. I mean, yeah, like you can do whatever on this board. Yeah, technically, yeah, you should do that. I was more like, you win, you win, you win, you win. But I guess he could have killed white everywhere. Yeah, I don't know what you want. You just want the game very easily. So, that's something. Yeah, pretty much perfect. If you didn't do anything wrong, I have nothing to review. Sure. Send it. The throw into Suji? Yeah. right here, I think, is the easiest timing for you to just throw in. And it's a false eye. You could also kill it right here, huh? That also kills it. I wasn't even looking at this group. I was like, you just win. I'm waiting for something to go wrong. I wasn't even looking at this group, but yeah, I can die too. I just throw one actually. That's easier. Yeah, it's real. There's like a lot of ways for it to die, but that's your opponent's problem, not yours, right? You just played perfectly. That's your opponent's issues. Yeah, if you want to practice like taking eyes, you can do some take eye go problems. Evan, do you have your game? You can do a very fast review. Oh, and shout out to the lessons. I am seeking students. The students, I do teach Go for a living, so it really helps. And it also lets me work on some Mega Dragon a lot more. The more bundles I sell, the more time I can spend coding some Mega Dragon. Alrighty. Ooh, it gets the Tudon.
Review started.
Okay, already? Like, don't do that. You have a stone. Just stay on the weak groups. Stay on the weak groups. See, basic would be here. That's the simplest. But I think here, and then jump. It's probably ideal. Don't run with Knight's moves. Knight's moves have a cutting point. Whoop. So if you're playing defense, you want 1-point jumps. And if you want to go left, you go here. And then you can do a dog's face, which is not a knight's move because it's a tiger's mouth. It has no cutting point. Good. Block, very good. Do not peep. Peeps are bad. Just keep cutting. Peeps are Ajikeshi, which means you are fixing their Aji. And Aji is potential for problems, so you're fixing their problems when you peep them. So that is a good exchange for white. I would keep playing right here. As long as you're cutting, I think it should be in your favor. I would stay on the groups that are a little sketch. This is nice to help this stone, though, so it's not terrible. I'm a little concerned about the corner. That is the #1 thing that white will aim for, is to kill one of your corners. It's the easiest thing to kill. Dog's face. Fix your cut and run away. Oops. Oopsie daisy. Don't know what you're doing here. Maybe just cut your losses. Go here, 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 here. And then just jump, I guess. That's probably the easiest. There is a little bit of concern here, but probably better to die and learn than to over defend the corner. Knight's moves for the corner. This makes this a ko instead of a life. Okay. Fun fact. This shape, I don't like it. It's bad for connections and liberties. As you no doubt noticed when you had to play the empty triangle, because you want to block, and And there's questions right here, right? That's what you're worried about? It's uncomfortable. I think it's fine, but it's uncomfortable. So just play a one-space jump instead of the kick next time. But this isn't too bad. You're watching your cuts, which is nice. Uh-oh. I think you're still okay, though. Your opponent's trying to trick you. Yep. So I think what your opponent's aiming for is some variations right here. So if White can get to right here and use these Ataris in some way to cut you, then maybe you can get tricked. So just get more stones to poke the Aji. Yep, Nobis are great. Okay. Just cut. Don't back down. If White double Ataris, you take. And if White descends, you connect. Hello, Seagull. Okay, but everything's staying connected. However, this stone got damaged because you got cut. Okay, connecting here is good. Staying connected there is good. Okay, kick him out of the corner. 2-space jumps are cuttable, so make sure we're strong around. Looks like the Tengen stone probably wants some friends. Once Tengen gets strong, then maybe we can aim for some cutting shape. So maybe just help Tengen. Either jump there or jump there. 1-space jumps are nice. Help the only weakness that you have. 2-space jumps are a little questionable. Not impossible, but 2-space jumps have cutting points. And if your opponent's job is to attack you, then 1-space jumps make that harder. This is the easiest. No, stay connected. Stay connected. You're doing great. Doing great. Just don't get cut. I think White's flailing. They're not sure where to go. Yep, just surround, stay connected. I would just go here. It's the easiest. Yeah, your opponent's confusing you. The easiest is to go here, here, here to capture the cutting stones. If you're just connected, it's really hard to get you. But give me a million Ataris, and I can confuse you. Right here. Yeah, he's got to confuse you. He's got to fight. White's doing what White's supposed to do, is play the most confusing things out. And wait for an opportunity. You just play confusing sequences and wait for your opponent to make a mistake. If they don't, they win. It's 9 stones. They're supposed to win. Yeah. Boop, boop, boop. Oops. No, that doesn't connect. That doesn't connect. This one is playing too fast. Or panicking one. This is denial. Just accept the loss. Just move on. Don't go in denial. You have 9 of these that you can do. You can do this 9 times before you lose the game. Ironically, you can go here. Take. It's connection to Suji. This is not a net. Not a net. Okay, so connections are going to be a big thing for you. It is, in fact, a ladder, though. Nets and ladders. The secret to the key ranks. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . Yeah, nets and ladders are the secret to the key ranks. Mm-hmm. Okay, but does it work? I feel like you played this without reading it, but let me check. There. Hane there. Cut. Tari there. 1, 2, 3 liberties. 1, 2, 3. Block. Let me double check. Block. But I can turn, so you have to block this way. I go there and you cut. I still only have 2 liberties. Tari there. Connect. Still 2 liberty. Still only 2 liberties. But there. But actually, that puts you into Atari. So there. Hane, cut, Atari, there. Okay, let's push. Wait. Atari, there. Have to connect right here. And then I descend, cut is the only option. Atari there, connect. Oh, 3 liberties, got it, because I didn't know actually Atari. And then here, turn, Hane, block there, Atari, connect. 1, 2, 3, 4, fudge. There. Cut, Atari there. Is there another option? I don't see one. It's pretty complicated though. Okay, this is too optimistic. This one might work, but it's also a little difficult to pull off. Yeah. Rushing your opponent is really, like, if you're white and your opponent's starting to play fast, keep playing fast because they're likely to mess up before you will. Because it's a 9-stone gap. They can instant read better than you can. So if your opponent starts playing fast, you're going to play fast with them to encourage them to keep playing fast and make a mistake. Self-control is important. Ah, silly. Yeah, you gotta do more Go problems. Oh, speaking of Go problems, I have a wonderful website just for you. SemegaDragon.com is where you can do great Go problems. And guess what we have? We have the handy dandy little category section. We have disconnecting. We have, where's this? What do we have over here? Connections. So we have connecting. We have, what else do we have? Nets. We have nets. Nets. Net. What else do we have? Ladders. Yes, ladders. Those are important too. We have it all. You can do 20 problems an hour for free. 20 problems an hour is pretty much all you need, unless you want the other features. Yep, can't lose cutting stones. Lose cutting stones and everything falls apart. Okay, time to reevaluate. Let's start connecting stuff. Let's see. Can try to start connecting these. I think this two space is annoying. Maybe you need eyes. So let's start with the life and death problem. Let's make sure we're alive there. And then we're going to try to stay connected here. Ah, wow. Okay, if you're doing this, just resign. You're not even playing Go now.
Emotional, damn it!
That was good timing. At this point, like, nothing you do is going to work. It doesn't matter what strategy you come up with, it's not going to work. Do not panic. Panic and lose. Panic is how you lose. Yeah, this is all mental. I'm assuming you know that this is an Atari. We're 10Q, right? Yeah, keeping calm under pressure is something you gotta get used to. Playing Dawn players with 9 stones is like a really great way to deal with pressure. Like, your opponents are not going to give you near the amount of pressure that a Dawn player that only can attack you, Will. Like, all the Dawn can do is attack you. So, it's going to be a good amount of practice for pressure. Pros would be better, but it's harder to play pros. Alright, hopefully you found that helpful. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum. Lesson time.
Hello.
Hello, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yep. There's the link.
Yep.
Okay. Alright, so last time we talked... Lots of wins, so rank up until you start losing. Alright, have you started losing?
Yes.
Yay! That's kind of what we wanted. Alright, what rank did you get to? Let's see, 9Q?
It's 10-9Q-ish. It's
Okay. Looks like yesterday you did pretty good.
yeah.
Alright, so where did we start
That
losing?
doesn't look right. Am I crazy?
I have ranked only showing up.
That's old. Why aren't those?
This is page 2, so let's go to page 1 again. 2024.
I
This
guess
is
I did have
today.
a good day yesterday.
Yeah, are you like making these feel 10 times as strong as they actually are? You know, like humans tend to do. Like, oh, this is worth 5 wins. How dare I lose a single game? Yeah, this is about what you need. Let's just look at the last 2 months. Yeah, you're doing fine. Like, I don't see anything wrong. Don't panic.
My
Oh my
wins against-
gosh! Look at like the last couple of weeks. It's like almost 60 to 70%.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're still doing good. Looks like
I
on the
struggle playing the 9s and 8s.
looks like on the 3rd, you had a back and forth day.
Yep.
It's not too bad though. Okay, it looks like you're holding 9Q though. Say you're 10Q right now?
Yep. That's what it's. Well, it's saying 9 here right now because of the last game, but
Okay, so you're 9.0 and 8.9. I think you're 9Q. Let's go by this. You're 9Q. This is less important than the actual one that's being affected. So yeah, you're definitely holding 9Q pretty well. Resignations are far and few between. That's good. Looks like a couple times you'll go above 50. What is that? What happened that day?
just horrible play.
Yeah, at that point you should probably resign. Once we're at the triple digits, it's resignation worthy.
I missed a horrible cut, and yeah.
Okay, so I think, yeah, overall you're doing good. So let's just start looking at some recent losses and just keep making your game sharp. What was the advice I gave? When you can improve your in-game by 10 points, probably that's going to still be true, I would expect.
Yep.
The middle game, just surround the groups from the open area. When you are not attacking, don't walk them out. Right, we're going to profit. Usually it's surrounding. Surrounding tactics and build the in-game stamina.
Review
Okay.
started.
Amused in chat says congrats on SDK.
It's been Kind of a roller coaster. I've been up and down into SDK.
Yeah, this is one of the barriers, and usually people like to pick their favorite barrier. So, like, mine was 2Q, and that took me a long freaking time to get past. So, I guess you just picked the 9Q one. People have their favorite barriers they like. In my opinion, just do this. Easier Josekis. Shamari should be bigger. Not bad, though. It's fine. Okay, so immediately I think, okay, weak group, and then do I have a base? Okay, so if it's weak group, I want to attack somehow. This one feels nice because if I lean right here, and this, just because of the stone here, don't forget that this is still a sequence against the 2 space. Don't let the stone distract you. I would really love to do this and then attack, but this is an annoying weakness, which is why I prefer the diagonal for this level. Like, I'm learning this move cautiously. I'm learning the knight's move cautiously right now. So even I like am a little hesitant, but I gotta like push myself. So at this level, all you need is a diagonal. I play diagonal against Lodons all the time.
Okay.
Okay, the simplest, easiest game would be this. Now you can exclusively attack black. And you have a future pincer. No problems for white. It's the easiest game. Similar, but the eyes in the corner are important because now you only have one eye. Yeah. And also now you can't attack the bottom group. So if it's a double base, it is worth getting. Base for you and base for your opponent. So why shoulder instead of cap?
I wanted to help that group on the top more, but...
Okay, that's fair. But does this help the group?
Not much.
It has a big cutting point.
Yep.
So if you want to help the group, go here. This attacks and stay strong. Yeah, of course your opponent goes for it. They're going to do the most annoying thing, whether it's good or not. What's the response to an elephant's eye?
Knights.
So yeah, this was probably playing too fast. Speaking of, how's your stats, Finn, on your time management? Because I know you started doing really well when you slowed down.
Sometimes it's good, and then sometimes it's not so great.
Okay. Oh man, I need to update this freaking website. 5.3 seconds. 6.3, no, 7.5. Okay, it's better than your average, but still needs to get in the double digits. 3.5 seconds. Wow. All right, let's start looking at the losses. 5.8. 5.5. 6.4. Yeah, so 7 seconds is above average for you. And we want to be at like 12 seconds plus, 11 seconds plus. So definitely still playing too fast. And remember, if you take your time and check things before you play, it improves your game at least 1, maybe 2 ranks.
Yeah.
Like once you say, oh, fudge, broken shape, I'm playing too fast, stop. And then reevaluate. Because I think this should be a hint for you, right? I think
Yep.
Did you immediately notice that you were in broken shape?
Yep.
Okay. That doesn't mean try to save that immediately. It means, hey, I'm playing too fast. Let's stop and reevaluate the board. What is the priority? So this move is where you should take your time to reset because you should notice that you're playing too fast if you've played a shape that you know is bad. Good, start connecting stuff. I like it. I like it. Defense, defense, defense. Awkward, but effective-ish. It's not
Ish.
perfect, but it does. It does the job. Who cares? Ew. What's the move?
One space jump.
You know the moves. You just gotta take your time and play them. What's the move?
Knight's move, probably.
You're pushing from behind. There you go. Now you got it. So it took you 2 moves to jump.
Yeah, I was kind of afraid with the one there, so I wanted one more liberty. That's why.
So
I pushed
when
once
you
and then
fear it,
jumped.
read it. Jump, they cut. Now what?
Push. Okay.
Now we go here. Knight's move. Read it. Push tigers. Okay. Now I'll read the second one because knight's moves have 2 cunning points. There. Sorry. Once you read it, you won't fear it. If you fear it, read it. Reading helps you conquer your fears. It's kind of like when you're scared of the dark and you're like, oh, there might be like some unknown in the closet. Like you're not really sure what you're scared of, but you're scared of it in the dark. So you open the closet door and see that there's nothing in there. For some reason, that makes our brain less scared of the dark, right? Speaking from experience, when I was a kid, yep. Anyway, so once you tell your brain that there is nothing there, it becomes a lot less scared of it. It's the unknown that is scary, but once you read it, you know it. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Are you alive?
Close to being. Well, yeah, I'm alive, but I also have ability to run still.
Yeah, I think I would just keep running away. Now, if you want to play it a little bit more powerfully, we can aim at the Aji that the 2-space into 2-space gives and say, how can I make a second eye in Sente? Maybe this. And then Tanuki. Because now you have A and B and Miai. If you want it, right? If you want a Tanuki, that is a way to do it. A lot of times, you don't ignore the weak group. But if you're trying to get Sente, and you're annoyed that you aren't getting Sente, look for Aji. Aji is how you can get Sente. Otherwise, just defend. Just accept that you can't get Sente. Because if you ignore a weak group, then you're going to get in a lot of trouble. Like, this is really uncomfortable.
Yep.
So it's just not worth it. It's not worth it to Nikki. Okay. What? That's way too close. I'd at least go here. Yeah, my eyes see a potential invasion right here. So what move would work with 3? Here? Maybe?
Yeah.
Like maybe even here. So let's approach from here. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Or maybe if you think that it's not Sente, then just go here. And it's a bit more powerful of an invasion. But this is too cramped.
Yeah, it became a little way too cramped.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so this is good shape. It's not cuttable, but you still only went up 1 line. The way to go up 2 lines here is this one. Because it is also not cuttable. And even if it was, you could literally just sack that 1 stone. So that is a way to move out 2 lines instead of 1 line here. Okay, just surround. Yep, no big deal. Why?
Just getting a base. Possible later invasion.
Yeah. No, the base is fine, but you can do this first. You can do all of this stuff first. I don't know what black does. Black has to live, and now you don't need a base. And I guess if you do, then you just play like that and you're alive. I like that you're playing defense. That's good. You just skipped a life and death problem to do it, but it's good. It's worse than die, or it's better than dying. It's definitely better than dying. Oh, absolutely, Tiger's Mouth. You just played a base for defense. This is your base, so you want the eye shape. Tiger's Mouth when you need eyes, connections when you don't need them, and you want liberties. I'm really surprised you're not playing this one. This is free.
Yeah.
Okay. This is a developing move more than a defense move. But maybe it'll work out. One space jump, whoever wedges first gets the better shape. And then I would still one space. This is annoying. Staying connected. Okay. We need to fight somewhere. It's too boring of a game right now. Where can I fight? Where can I fight? Okay, there's a large knight's move, so here's a peep. This annoying thing has two eyes. But what if I try to invite you into an influence? And then they do something stupid, and I'm like, haha, gotcha. I don't know. It's an idea. Do you need eyes? Debatable, but sure. I don't hate defense. This one is very slow, probably. Yeah, just go here. It's worth more points. Locally, I believe you can go here. If they try to get the corner, you have annoying cuts. So they can't really get the corner. So you have to go here, and then you block. Are you cuttable? Looks like you're following your opponent now.
Stone_goat just followed.
Yeah, the big thing is you have to come up with something in this section. And this is where your creativity comes in. You have to be creative. And to be creative, you look for Sente moves, Aji, weak groups.
Which there isn't much Aji or
Yeah,
weak groups over there, so
I'm pretty sure this group should be okay. So this feels like a wasted move. Oh, for the love of peace, telling you to do it. He's like literally telling you to do it. Oh, no. Remember, this was a weak group. It's not alive yet. Uh-oh. This is how you die. That too. Well, don't force him to kill it. Doing nothing is better. But locally, you want to fight. But don't help them kill you. Leave it as Aji at the bare minimum. So let's fix our cutting point. This is Gote. 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 I want to say you're going to die, but I'm not positive. I really want this to die, though. I don't think it will. I think there's too many issues for black. I want it to die, though. Feels like it should die.
it feels like it should. But I can't. I didn't think it would. So
Yeah, so just don't do any of those moves, and I guess you're alive, question mark. And then you can go do something in the center. This isn't a bad idea. I think a cap is better. As long as you remember the knight's move. Here, actually, in this case, I think it's here. Because you just know me. As long as you remember the knight's move, you can cap. If you don't know the knight's move, the cap is terrible. Did you play the dot because the dot's there?
no,
Okay.
I
But
was
you are...
playing the shoulder to block.
Shoulder hits don't block. Shoulder hits build. And surround. So are you building?
Trying to build, yeah, the
Okay.
center.
That is a good reason to play it. I want to say peep first, and then try to build with something. That way you can build one side in Sente. If we're building, we need to stay solid, probably.
Stay solid.
Yeah, this is a running tactic. See, you didn't do your thing, which which means that it's not the right one. That feels greedy. Just get it and start in game. It's probably the only thing left. If you can cut, it's great, but I don't see how that could possibly be cut. This feels like optimism. This one feels like denial. This is definitely denial. This one does absolutely nothing.
Yep.
Yeah, that... Yeah, you gotta accept your losses sooner. When you make... Like, this is something I think you yourself gotta work on. When you make a mistake, like here or here, it usually takes you like 5 moves to, like, calm back down.
Get off it. Yeah.
Yeah. Just... It's easier said than done, but you just gotta accept it and move on. But 5 moves, like, double or triple the value of the mistake. A lot of times it's not even that big of a deal. Connect, so that way they have to fix and you get Sente in game. I don't think you thought that one through. You gotta connect, they connect, you get Sente. But if you take and they take, you've gotten 1 stone. Do you know how double cos work?
Not really.
Well, a double co means it's impossible for you to get them because they'll always have the other co.
Yeah.
You take, they take. You take, they take. So it's impossible to win it. But okay, got it. And Tanuki. It's positive value. I would rather you do something up top. Can you go here? I guess not. Oh, that's unfortunate. And if you go here, feels nice. This is why we don't 2-space into a 2-space. This is exactly why I tell you not to do that. To Suji's...
Trying to figure out the Aji to do something is something
but
I don't.
It's true that this would be difficult for you to find, but if you're black, you don't want your opponent to accidentally find it, right? So this is why you start with good shape, and then you slowly learn how to punish bad shape. It's kind of what Fox is. It's like, hey, OGS, you learn good shape. Fox, you learn how to punish bad shape. That feels correct. Yeah, okay, good. Good reading. That one's not. I don't know what that one does. Everything else
Doesn't do anything.
Yeah, you go from like, okay, I can see the reading, to like, okay, I don't know what you're doing now. It goes back and forth. You just got to keep up that consistent reading. You do a lot better when you're reading. Nah, definitely empty triangle. Keep the liberties on these 3 stones. I don't know why black would do that, but okay. Nah, just get it and then get your Sente moves. Defense first. Yeah, what if I sack it? That's always the question. That's not how you do that. No, maybe it is. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Oh, that kind of sucks. That, yeah. Just freaking read. Just freaking read. Just don't blitz, and you're 2 ranks stronger. This is like the secret of SDK right here. It's just look before you leap. It's just that right there is like half the SDK ranks. Literally, like 3Q to 1 don is literally just this. Just don't do it, right? If it doesn't work, don't do it. Now, 3Q to 1 don is a little less obvious, but it's basically the same concept. If it doesn't work, just don't do it. It's not even that difficult to read. Atari first, and then do that. Because Atari. Then I can what am I fixing? What is the problem here? I just assumed there was a problem.
A possible double Atari later on, I guess. I don't know.
If it doesn't exist now, it can't be bigger than this. Oh, wait. I saw it. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Forgive my cuteness. Okay, nice. Oh, wait, no. Not nice. Go back over here. This one's much bigger.
Yep.
See, at this stage, I would be like using 20 seconds a move, just counting all the endgame. If I'm being like super serious. So I would go here. I would identify all the endgame, right? Oh, that one's quite big. I would identify all the endgame and then start comparing values. And when my opponent is thinking, I'll do it. But usually your opponents are not thinking at this level. So you have to use your times to do it, but your endgame is going to be worlds better. And I think immediately, once you identify all of these, you'll know immediately these two are the biggest. Without even having to count. I think it's pretty obvious. But if you're playing fast, you're going to play all the 1-point moves. What?
I don't know what he was hallucinating.
He's hallucinating. Just get the big stuff.
Yeah.
But okay, this one at least looks Sente, so I understand. But technically, in the corner, in the very, very corner, this is only like 4 points. But understandable. It's fine. I don't hate this move. I hate T14. Don't die. Sente! You responded. Well, I want this move, though. This move's big.
Yeah.
Okay, at least you're taking a point. You responded. Finish what you were doing. Do what you're going to do. Follow it up. Okay, push. Gote, so not quite. It's value, which is good. You want that one's bigger. That one is big. Okay, how are you gonna fix it? Ooh. Oh no, you're just wrong. You didn't even read it. Okay. I was thinking this one might work. Dot. Yep. That works. Does this one work? That one also works. In the worst case, that one works. And this is because maybe they push you, lose the point anyway. But I don't even think you read it.
Nope. I thought I read it, but
Oh,
apparently
okay.
not.
So you did try to read it though.
Yes.
Okay. So that means it's not a habit; it is a Go problem. That's the difference. Depending on how you
I
approach
missed the
this.
last move in it, and
Gotcha. Okay, so that's fine then. That actually means you had a good habit. You just need to do more Go problems, more in-game problems. But it's much better than habits. Go problems are a lot easier to do than breaking habits. Okay, fair. I love how another one of you see it. Okay. No, yeah, no, yeah, you're right. Yeah. Okay. Ignore me. Your opponent's wrong, because you don't have to do anything as black. Just do nothing. That's the answer. You'd be surprised how much do nothing is the answer. Clever. Yeah, painful. Save that one. That's a co-thread. Here. Okay, let's go ahead and look at another one. Spending too much time on that one. 57. This will be fun. Dead group.
Review started.
Yep.
Whenever you die, play 3 games. The next 3 games need to focus on not dying. So let's see. 1, 2, 3. Not you. Okay, you're white. Okay. You are white. Okay. You are black. All right, cool. That's kind of the idea. Is like, okay, I've died. Let's play 3 games without dying now. And then you can worry about winning again.
will do.
Sorry, I was drinking water. I wasn't.
Waiting for a response.
Yeah. Sorry. There's a lot wrong with this, but okay. Where'd you learn this move?
Side joke suckies.
Don't play this move. This is a move, but just don't do it. This has like so many ways to screw up. This is like almost worse than Taisha. Not in the sense that it has more variations. Taisha has a lot more variations, but in the sense of you screw it up and a lot of things go wrong. Just don't do it. I think Hero just jump. Profit and play defense. Do you know what to do if they try to connect?
Play or throwing in the disconnect on the outside.
Where?
So play S13 first, and then
This is the secret. This is the secret. They can't afford to get cut on the outside. And then you go here. So remember number 3.
Okay.
This move is fine when this peep is valuable. Because it's too annoying. Which means they're cuttable. That's the big difference. Just remember that Tiger's Mouth peep. If I'm running with these two, it's going to be either this 1-point jump or this Sabaki. This Sabaki is aiming at the Tsuji's around this area. And there's a Tsuji right there. And if they do that, you do this one, I believe, question mark, and then that one. See, at this point in the Tsuji I read, this is what you start reading. There's also a lot of easy ones right here. Like, if they do that, you just cut and kill. So they have to do this, and then you go boom, 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 boom. Thanks for the eyes, and come back and connect. if they go this far, it's really nice. So it's a very squeezable shape. So that is why this is a Tsuji kind of thing. But if you don't know it, then just jump. And then if you play it, it's really easy. You just sack number 3. Make sense?
Yep.
Okay, so those are ways to run with that. Oh, this is about to go bad, isn't it? Wait, no, you got to do it right if you're gonna do it. Because now you have bad liberties. And white can connect. So now you have to go here, but then your liberties are bad. So yeah, your move actually helped white. Okay. That is possible, actually. Very interesting. I don't know how far you're reading it, but it's very interesting. Nope. Connections are great. Connections are great. I don't hate this wall. Nice Tanuki. But that's not where I would Tanuki. I would either go here for defense or here. I think this one's a pretty nice game. Pincer! What? Why here?
I don't know.
I know like kick and pincers are in your Josei vocabulary, but attachment should probably not be. This is most of the time not the correct move. Okay, do you remember the note? Nope. Surrounding tactics. Gotta surround the opponent. Just surround the groups. Just surround the groups. I don't know, maybe Inobi in this case. I really prefer this, but what do I know? AI says that you can do stuff like this. So what do I know? Surround the groups. Ooh, let's check. Da 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 da. Da da. Okay, 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 3. Dang it. All right, but let's keep that in mind. What if I just Tanuki? That's big. Because you're not a weak group, right?
No.
Yeah, you're not a weak group. Hey, look, you got it. Kick. The fudge is that move?
I don't know either.
Okay, I think this is a bait move. I think this is a trick move. Yeah, all you have to do is connect, and then cap it. It's punished. Oh, it's a trick move. It's a trick move. It's kind of like a what is another one? I know there's one with like the star point or whatever. Anyway, it's a trick move. That's what it is. Well, not the way White's playing it. What you're aiming at is the this. It's super annoying. And then if they go here, you want to check the ladder. Nope, don't even have the ladder. Why are we even doing this? This isn't even a good trick move. You could go here and then here. That would be a cute trick move. I'm pretty sure it's bad though. Yeah, okay, it's not even a good trick move. Never mind. But you're connected, and they're trapped in the corner. I think check the cuts first. Check the cut, and then push down, push down. They have to fix the J group. They might do this, but... Oh no, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad. That is bad. Just take. Actually, is this Sente? Oh my gosh, I think it's Sente. You could literally capture and get a Panuki in Sente. That's cool. If you know your J group. Okay, this is a little bit heavy, so I guess you did get tricked.
Yeah, it felt a little heavy.
Yeah, this is like what Jesus had to carry. Like, don't do that. It's too heavy. We are just mortals. 1 point jumps. 1 point jumps. 2 space jumps. Bad things can happen. Like that, maybe. I don't know. Weird stuff happens. Nice cut. Nice cut. I like it. I like it. You were just getting a bigger dumpling. Okay, it's not dead. That's something. The way to cap a 1 space jump is the dog's face. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Cut. Booyah! I love cutting things. That one is a wasted move. Don't need it. Jump. Or, actually... I doubt it's a net, but you want to check it. There's no way it's a net, right? Oh my gosh. Yeah, just net. It's only a 16 move net. It's not that hard. Okay, it just dice move if you don't see the net. It's a cool net though. The point is always check. Always check. You never know. Run in a way that also attacks. So this is running away, right? But it's also attacking white. So run that direction. Oh, that is so cool. I love it. I don't know if you have the reading for this, but this is a really cool move. It's a little dangerous, not gonna lie. Probably not recommended. Probably not TQ friendly.
Something to cut it off.
You know, I love the innovation of it. Just if you're blitzing this, you're gonna die. Okay, let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. Oh no, you can't lose it. Don't lose the cutting stone. It's very important. It's the thing that's cutting off everything. Let's see. What are you worried about? This, I guess. Ladder. Yeah, it's very innovative, and I love it. I think it's very cool, but I don't know if you have the reading for it. Cut. It's cool though. I don't hate that you played it, but you definitely got to keep the cutting stones alive.
Yep.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Abort! 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 You're gonna die. Abort the plan. Defense first. I think you're dead. I think you just died.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's maybe stick to basics. At least then you're not gonna die. Oh, it's such a cool move, though. Gotta stay on the weak group, stay on the cutting stones. Oh, that is painful. What is this doing? Denial? This is denial. You gotta, you make a mistake, you gotta play 5 denial moves. Okay, so you played 2. Yeah, don't do that. Just make your base. That is a big move. Yes. I'm a little concerned about your left side.
Yeah.
I'm a lot concerned about your left side, but you know, we'll see how it goes. You're not playing nothing moves though, so that's better. This one kind of feels like a nothing move. Descend is the answer. Ataris are not always Sentai. Nobi. And then block. Da, 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 da. 3-2. Immediately checking the cut. Looks like a squeeze. Looks like you can just squeeze it. Did you check?
I tried to. I couldn't read out all the variations that would work.
To be
So-
fair, if you just sacrifice one, you can squeeze it nonetheless. But if it's difficult for you, it's also going to be difficult for them. And if you do this, I think you're almost dead, if not dead. So probably go for it. Here, 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 and now it's a Self-Atari, so you can go over here first. Liberty extending to Suji. Liberty taking of yourself.
Yeah, this
I
group
don't-
plays from this.
I don't know if any of that mattered. I guess it's not Ajikashi. There's literally no Aji there, unfortunately. Ko. Okay, Impossible Ko. Got it. Let's do it. That's the maybe it's no, it's not a Kotha because your 3 stones are dead. I think you forgot that they were dead.
Yeah.
Here? No, don't lose points with co-threats. Don't lose points with co-threats. Oh. Why can literally do whatever they want. Yeah, unfortunate. Probably don't try to be cool. just defend your groups.
I was trying to lean in and get attack, see if I could get away with it, and that backfired.
Not quite yet. Not quite yet. Got to level up our defense a little bit more. I will say one of the big things is you didn't notice that you needed a jump right here.
Yep.
I think these 3 stones really messed up your awareness, your global awareness. Unfortunately. Yeah, just keep practicing with handling mistakes and slow down. You're like 2 ranks stronger when you slow down. Maybe 1.5. 1.5. Okay, let's look at this 14.5. That's a close game.
Review started.
Interesting. Shamari should be bigger because you can run like this. In theory. Theory is a big, broad word. Oh, that's cool. I love it. 2 space though. The difference is when you go like this, you don't actually have to respawn anymore thanks to your Q10 stone. So this is actually a classic punishment. There's no way to break through that. There's no way to break in here. Yeah. So 5 is a very, very nice move when you have this one. So because of that, we want 1 to be a little bit further away from the wall. Because you would pincer the wall at 1. But I like that you're attacking. That's good. This is a perfect position to attack with. Touch, Nobi, okay. You can probably Hane, but this is probably not too complicated, right?
Not that complicated, but
I don't know.
not something
Nobody's fine. Nobody's fine. Nobody's fine. Nobody's fine. You don't have to play perfect. Just exactly. See, it's fine. It's fine. Your opponent immediately passed. This one I think is probably acceptable. Because if they cut you, you just do this move.
Yeah, the connection over the top instead.
Right. And now this is all under your control. I like that you're making a base, though. And now we attack. That's passive. Well, it's not passive, I guess, but you need to attack. I don't know, something. It's just attack. Just don't do nothing. That is the answer. When you have a 2 space, you want to slide. This, don't forget there's the variation that, like, can cut you.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a don't play patterns just because they're patterns. Got to know the difference. Okay, it's fine. There's a lot I want to try, but none of it's basic. Tanigi? You're not cuttable. This is a waste of move. Waste of moves. Okay, if you're doing the 2-2-2, if you're doing a bunch of these, this is the sure signs of a DDK. If you see this across the board, you know it's a DDK game. So you got to catch yourself doing it as soon as possible. So this is basically the introduction to the DDK moves. So usually you catch yourself after this, but try to catch it before you walk into it. So this is the SDK. Oh, I realized now. Now I leave. You got to realize before you play it, though. Ignore. There's nothing moves. There's nothing there. It's all Dame. That's a big move. Nice pincer, but I think I'm going to go 4th line because I think you need escape routes because of these 2 stones.
Yeah.
So a little bit scary, so I would go 4th line. I think you have to go diagonal here because now they do have that Tsuji. You're brave. No, attack it from the weaker. Attack it from the weaker. I think we want a dog's face, but we can't, right? Because we don't want to touch. We want a cap, but that's a double peep. So I think the answer is a knight's move or a diagonal. Diagonal is probably going to be the safest. And then we just cut them off like that. Yeah, diagonal should be the safest here. But attack it from the weak group. That is going to be the most effective. This is a good leaning attack, but you have a weak group, and that's priority. Touch Nobi. Okay, probably Nobi to the corner. Because there's eyes in the corner, you want to keep them out of the corner. Uh-oh. This is the answer. I didn't really learn this one until like 2Q, honestly. But it's the answer. Basically, this is just unacceptable. Anything else is better. Like, anything else is better. Just because you can't cut yourself. Because you're the one forcing white to do it. So you have to do something else. That's kind of like the idea. And that's how you come up with this, as you start looking at the liberties and whatnot. But the introduction to the correct move is, this is bad, don't do it. Definitely can't do that. I think you're just gonna die, actually. Uh-oh. Okay, this is good for black. But this is not good for black. So you gotta level up your attacking. I want to say, like, it's still surrounding, because
Yeah.
You're not you're not attacking this at all. So probably most of your game is pretty good. Because if you look right here, the only weak group that you have is pretty easy to handle. Meanwhile, White's Tanukiing weak groups. White has many problems. So I think the only thing stopping you from ranking up even further is you're just not attacking and punishing. I think just look for the attacking time. The exercise I just gave a Twitch streamer actually that they just did today
Stevie.
yeah. I told them just focus on defense, get to the end of the game without dying, and attack once. And the goal was like get 5 points of profit. But the big concept is look for an opportunity to attack, but don't go overboard with it. Right? Just attack once or twice and you're fine. Just get a little bit of profit and go to the end of the game. So attack once, gain profit of some sort. 5 points. The idea is like at least 5 points, and then try to do it in Sente. You don't have to get
Is that attacking in the proper way. That's actually profit and not.
right. That's why I said 5 points. He was like, "Why is this 5 points?" I'm like, "So you get more than 0." Because a lot of the time you'll attack and get nothing, which is the big issue. It gets something and it's good for you. It doesn't matter if it's 5 points, 15 points, doesn't matter. Just attack in a way that gives you some value and then go get the next big move first. And you're good. It's profit. You've gotten ahead. That's all you need from these weak groups. You don't need a lot. Another profit, keep in mind, is defense in Sente is just as good as profit. Right? This is a type of profit. Living and having no weak groups in Sente is a very nice profit. This is why weak groups first. Attack from the weak group if both are weak. If you're strong and they're weak, then you want to like punch them in the face. And honestly, if you just get 4th line territory in Sente, that's already good enough. And now you can Tanuki and attack something else. That's already good enough. Just get profit. Now, obviously, you can keep attacking, but it's more important to profit in Sente than it is to attack perfectly. Because if you attack and it's Gote, then all of your profit immediately gets canceled out by their big move. So profit in Sente is the key, but you have to attack at some point to gain a lead. If you never attack, you're never going to gain a lead.
Yep.
Yeah, your attack is negative 15 points. No, negative 20 because that was your corner. Okay, so you lost 20 points by attacking the group. So don't do that. Did you check? I don't think you checked. I think you assumed.
I assumed.
So now it looks like you're playing too fast. I think you're panicking after a mistake again. This one's good. You're attacking. Uh-huh. Good. Perfect. So here you can tell that you're reading the cutting points and everything because you pushed when you needed to instead of knights moving without reading the cut. So here you can tell that you're calmed down again. Uh-huh. And cap. Cap is good, but you've been attacking from this direction, so be consistent. Also, let's think about the profit. Are you going to get 5 points here?
No.
Are you going to get 5 points here?
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's get the profit. In a closed center, what that means is half the center is done. Get the cash. If half the center is open, so if this is open and this is open, get the influence. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Okay. But this is a step forward because you weren't attacking the top right, but you are attacking the bottom. So this is already a clear, better result than the top right because the top right you didn't do anything. Knights moves, 1 cut. 1 point jumps, 2 cuts.
2 cuts.
Let's just be strong. If this is not cuttable, then this is the strongest way to play in this area. This has a lot of potential. Oops.
Cutting points.
Yeah, the relationship is just not perfect, and there's not exactly a one-move connect for white, so we don't have to go like crazy. So I think I would prefer strong shape profit instead of like super, super tight aggressive in this particular case. It's really big balance. Here you're going back and forth. You went here, went here, went
Yep.
here, went here. Uh-oh. 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 You lost your base. This is going to be a big key, is when you're attacking, you lose your base. Don't lose your base. So this was your Shamari, and you lost the eyes. This is your extension, and you lost the eyes. So I think the big thing is just you're going to have to keep practicing attacking and finding the different ways that attacking works and doesn't work. So probably just more practice. This is good for fixing this cutting point, but this one's better to fix this cutting point while also threatening a connection. Do you have time for that? Like, you're gonna die. I need eyes. I don't need any of these points if I'm gonna die with the whole group. Okay, this is greed. This is greed.
Yep.
You have 0 eyes, and you're like, I'm going to take the endgame. Does no one know black is weak? Oh, man. This is so tempting, but I think it's bad.
Yeah, I don't think it works.
Well, it works here, but then you get cut. But is it Sente? If it's Sente, then that's good. So I go here. Not Sente if I play it this way. Wait, yeah, it is. It's still Sente because 5 Atari's 4. Is there no way to make it Gote? Okay, 2 is the answer. Tricky move. Are you trying to kill?
No, trying to get an eye.
How does this get an eye?
I don't know.
What
time it looked like I could get an eye from right there because of the shoulder, but
what shapes make eyes?
tables.
Tables, 1-point jumps, tiger's mouths, punugis. So where are the tiger's mouth? Here's an immediate tiger's mouth, right? Yep. Here's a 1-point jump from 2 stones. Here's a 1-point jump. And then if we visualize this, we can see another tiger's mouth right there.
Yep.
But at least these 3, I think, should be visible to you. If you remember the keys, that is the key. If you're taking your time and remembering everything I've ever said, then you'll know exactly what to do with it. So this one doesn't make an eye. Yeah, you just need perfect recall of everything I ever say.
Yeah, that happens in time of the game.
Yeah. Okay, I would immediately be trying to like, can I ignore this? Am I gonna die if I ignore this? Can I get away with Tanuki? Oh, fudge, everything's dying. Oh my gosh. Why is everything dying all of a sudden? One weak group and everything starts going to crap. Just don't be dead is amazing. It's amazing Go strategy. Let's just do nothing. Are you alive if you do nothing? Okay, this sucks. That sucks. That sucks a lot. What if I... Still nothing. Dang. That's annoying. Just don't be dead. That way you can get back to your weak group. It's amazing what not being dead does for you. I don't know why you're playing these moves. This kind of gives me the same vibe that these do, where you're just pushing for pushing's sake. Like, I don't see how any of this is helping you. But White's also doing it, so I don't know what is happening here. Like, just win the game, right? just do what's important and play valuable moves. What? Oh, are you talking this? I don't know what's happening right now.
I'm trying to, yeah.
You have 2.5 groups that can die.
Yep.
That is a thing.
Bad timing.
Oh, I wonder if everyone thinks this white group is the weak group. That might be a possible thing that is being thought about. I think you're thinking it is.
I think we are still.
Okay. At least it makes more sense. Oh, this is about to be expensive. This is about to be expensive. There's another 10 points. 15 points, actually. So your attacks, you keep losing 15 points at a time. So every time you attack, it actually loses points. So we got to fix that. And then, that doesn't work. Oops.
Yep.
Okay, well, you're alive. That's good. Well, now we just need the other group to be alive. Oh. Can you Tanuki now? Dang it! How do I get this eye in Sente? Freaking empty triangles. I hate empty triangles. Okay, now. No. It's gotta be an eye, right? There's no way it's not an eye. Okay, now you're alive. Because they can't take that eye because of that. So you have to 100% be alive now.
That's slow.
It lives. I think this one's a little bit better though. But it does the job. I don't mind how quick it is until we're not dying. Then we can worry about quickness. This is not quite. I guess it doesn't matter. Never mind. Nothing is getting an eye right now. What the fudge? Oh my gosh. Stop freaking giving eyes. This is how you, like, help them live, is give them Panukis everywhere. Probably this one first. This one is the one that's peeping a cut. This one doesn't.
Yeah.
That is the Vita point, but now we have to check this. This absolutely 100% works, so can't do that as white. So here. And then you're alive. Because Panukis are amazing at making life. I smell greed.
Greed from white?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. This is greedy. There's 2 ways to fix. 3 ways to fix. Your opponent could screw up is another way that you can fix. Okay. Oh my gosh. How is white even close to death right now? It's not. There's still a throw-in eye. Huh? They need to hire me so I can yell at them for this. I don't know what that does. Oh, I understand.
Aims for the snapback.
Yeah. I'm actually debating which one's bigger. No, you're gonna die. No, you're gonna die. That one's definitely bigger. Yep. This one's definitely... Oh, screw the 3 zones. Just don't die. Not dying is the plan here. Not dying is our amazing, awesome plan. That's the are you just dead? Uh-oh. So you know how you killed that? This is bigger.
Yes.
Maybe there's a way to live. I don't know. That would be a lot of reading. So just don't be dead and you win, right? You have
Yep.
more points because this is dead? Oh, and the cut here works. That's convenient. Connections are great. I dinged, but I don't know what dinged.
I don't know, timer or something.
You ever heard of the Rabbity 6?
No.
I love how I placed the stone right as you said it. Like the stone spoke for you. Okay, so the Rabbity 6 is this shape.
Oh yeah.
So it's the vital point.
But I would have to poke out that other eye first too, though. So
Yeah, but you can poke this one out in Sentai, I believe. I don't even know if it is an eye. Because you can't turn right here because the empty triangle right here. I think it literally just kills it. Yeah, so fun fact, this move is like one of the worst ways to live. That is the most common like mistake. It's a very common mistake for making eyes that you have to be murdered enough times for that move to stop existing in your head. That peep is super painful. Try not to block the descent and give them a tiger's mouth if you're attacking them or plan to ever attack them. Okay, that's good. Not being dead is better, but cool. Very good in-game. Very good in-game. Mostly good in-game. You just refuse. I feel like you're teasing me now. Like, this one feels like you're just teasing me about the life and death here. Like, just do this and you win. Once you kill something big, you're like, okay, I can't be down on points. The only way I can lose is something dying. Look for every possible cutting point on the board. That is the game plan. You don't need to win by more. You need to just win. Game plan. If I kill them, immediately try to kill myself in my head. What goes wrong? There we go. I guess there's nothing. Whatever. Scares me. I hate this move. Here. It's a lot of points.
Yep.
There's no way this is cuttable. This literally threatens nothing.
he responded to it.
Every freaking time I say that. Oh man, your opponents are teaching you bad things. You gotta play stronger plays. You need to die more. That's what I'm hearing. You need to play people who will murder you for playing slow moves.
I will no longer play people at 12Q and 10Q and
Yeah, not seriously, but oh my gosh, this makes your opponent weaker. Don't do it. This can't be the biggest in game.
It's not.
Are you worried about dying?
No. I knew I was alive at that point.
Yeah, I don't know what you're doing. I guarantee you he forgot the group was dead for one move. And then he was like, oh crap. I can almost guarantee that's what went through his head. Did you read this? Did you read this? I don't think you read this.
I did try to read that, and then I'm like, it was. If you push, then I try to protect that. I might screw up. So
It's 2 moves, and might screw up is a great way to not read. It's a great excuse we like to give ourselves in order to not read it out. Might, maybe, probably, feels. These are words that I hate. Just know. Knowing the answer is the best way to play. I think this one is good. Yeah, it's probably fine. Okay, at this point now you can block here though, right?
Yep.
Because you already fixed that one with the tiger's mouth. Careful. I smell it to Suji. I smell it to Suji. I smell it to Suji. Just don't be dead. Wait. You're good. You're good. See? You have a whole nother liberty than him. You're fine. Let's do that. That one's probably better. Oh, I didn't realize you were so close to death. Oh dear. Of course not. Of course. Why would they ever take the eye? Oh my gosh. Oh man. I really shouldn't wish for my students' death as much as I do. What is... I'm done. You're GG. What was that? Okay. The notes for the lesson. Notes for the lesson. Don't fill tigers' mouths when you're not even close to an Atari. Your shape is still pretty good. You just need to keep working on attacking. This is going to be different attacking ideas. Okay, so attack from the weak group. Attack from a single direction. Attack for influence in the first half and points in the second half of middle game. Leaning attacks are fine if they support the profit, but not fine if you have weakness, because then your opponent might ignore you. So let's say 5 games where you attack 2 times in the middle game and gain 5 points and not lose 20. Then just don't die and play an okay end game. Ideally, you'll do this 5 times in a row, but just try to get to 5 games. Winning or losing doesn't matter as long as you do this goal. You're going to focus on less about the result and more about this idea for 5 games, where you just attack 2 times, gain profit, not lose profit, and then just play the rest of the game as normal. Do that 5 times without worrying about the result, just to work on one aspect of your game.
Okay.
I'm going to say 20 corner life and death. 20. Did you miss nuts or ladders? I'm just always going to recommend nuts and ladders. Like nuts and 20 ladders. It's like it never stops being important at single digit Q. What other Go problems did you mess up? Brevity 6, 6 space eyes. 6 space, no, 20 6 space eyes. All right, well, that'll be the homework. Okay. Just making sure that we do have good 6 space eyes. I'm pretty confident we do. S. There we go. Okay, this focuses mostly on the corner and side 6. I don't know how many Gravity 6 we got. Oh, crap. Forgot I don't have the unlimited on this one. What is this? Yeah, no. What else we got? 6 space. Let's what about 5? Does that have Gravities? No, still mostly side 6. Need more Gravity 6. I think still 6-point eyes, I think, are still going to be good. Yeah, it looks like we only have side 6. That's unfortunate. I need to find some Gravity 6. Okay. 101 Weichi. Don't fail me. Oh, I forgot translations are a thing. 6. Life and Death, Bent 4, Tripod 1. Oh, come on. Even you don't have 6 space eyes? What the fudge is squashing? Oh, the double Atari life. Got it. 6-point life and death. There we go. Do you have rabbities? There we go. There's some rabbities. There's a rabbit. Lots of not rabbits. It's 2 rabbits. We hunt in wabbits.
3. 4.
Okay. If you can do these as well. Like, whatever you can do. But yeah, 6 space eyes. And I need Rabbity 6s in my website. Questions?
Nope.
All right. Well, hopefully you found it helpful. And keep up the good work. And I will see you when I see you.
All right.
Okay. Upload this by clicking the upload button. And then paste that here. All right. Hopefully you guys enjoy that and found it educational. If you would like a lesson of your own, I do sell lessons at different packages. So if you buy them in a bundle, you do get some free lessons, or you can buy. I want to say at least 2. Like you can, if you want to do 1 lesson, you can, but I really think at least 2 is probably going to be good. I do have a monthly lesson subscription if you just want to always have 1 lesson going instead of buying them in advance. Yeah, if you want me to teach you, that's a great way to do it. And we have new merch store because Stream Elements quit our merch store. So we do have new merch store now, which is using my Mega Dragon URL, which is great. 1Q, I think is the max, but even I'm optimistic about teaching a 1Q. Like I really think you should just play me at that point rather than doing a bunch of game reviews. But I can technically review and still find mistakes and probably teach you study habits because I think I'm well versed in study habits at least at this point. But if you're Dawn level, I really think you should just be playing dons. Like I can offer advice, but it's not like worth the money. If you're a Dawn player, I think it's better for you to spend it on Youngusing. 1Q, optimistically, you could probably spend it on Youngusing. If you wanted to get some advice, you could probably just buy like 3 or 4 lessons and then go to Youngusing after getting the advice. If you're below 5Q, I would recommend me over Youngusing. Youngusing is really hard. Not in the sense that it's like a lot of playing or whatever, or a lot of studying. It's just the videos are complex as crap, okay? Like, I have to watch the videos multiple times to, like, really get it, the concept. And he doesn't let you play, like, easy Q surviving moves. He's like, only pro moves, and you just gotta read it out. that is Youngusing. Insong is a little too strong for his own good. But I think, like, if you're a Dawn player and you want lessons or whatever, Insong's just gonna be the best. He has really structured content. He has a lot of videos, which is amazing. Even if you don't play in the league and get your games reviewed, he has a subscription just for the videos, and that's already really good. Oh, I have a subscription for videos. I have that too. What is it, like $3 a month? Yeah, $3 a month, you can watch all the lessons. You can see my VODs. So if you want that, that is there. You get access to the VODs, and I've been trying to post the NAOL on here as well. The NAOL is free for anyone, but I have been trying to keep these up to date. Yeah, and more content. Oh, but tell me you guys don't like this. I love this duck. Look at that. Tell me this isn't like an amazing t-shirt. Open! I clicked you. Tell me that's not an amazing t-shirt idea. Oh, I love my little Baddock. His site is Young Goose saying... Okay, this is the AYD. So let me see if I can get to the main one. Yeah, here you select your time zone. He has AYD and EYD. American, Young Goose saying American time zone, a European time zone. I love my little Baddock. The Baddock Classic. I have way too many of these. I need to sell these, okay? Like, I have a crap ton of these. So, they're more than, like, half of what Amazon is forcing me to charge for it. Like, I legit put it on $100 on Amazon, and Amazon's like, no, you have to charge this. So I moved it here. Okay, so don't buy it off of Amazon, buy it here. Because Amazon will not let me post it for $100. So it's a 10-book set, $100, $10 a book. Oh, cool. I have a gift for Twitch chat. I don't know what that is, but I don't have $100, so sorry. I'm not just going to spend $100. But yeah, $100 set. I think it's really good. These are very, very famous problems. They are a collection of some of the most famous problems in, I want to say, Chinese history, but I'm not 100% on that. The top 4 are a lot of life and death patterns, and the bottom 4 have a lot of endgame patterns. Not exclusive endgame, but a lot of endgame. They are very high level. I think the weakest is like 3Q. I think it's like 3Q to 9 Dawn. So they're really tough. Okay, so keep that in mind. But they're very, very famous problems in Asia. I do have just the in-game ones on here. I don't have a picture for just the 4 yet, so I haven't put the 4 on here yet. But you can buy the Art of Closing for $60 if you just want those 6. And then the 4 will be $40 whenever I can get that listed. I have a lot of books that I need to sell, though. Like, the dude, my boss in Korea, my former boss in Korea, whatever, sent me like 60 sets of these things to sell, I think. I don't even know. I have so many boxes of books, so I gotta sell these. So, yeah, I have books for days to sell, and we're selling them at the cheapest price like that we can. Because they gotta go. There's too many of them. They used to be, literally, they used to be like $20 a book. They're like 50% of what they were. More than 50% now. I don't know why Amazon's charging this much. Wait. Hold on. What? I can't see it. What? Someone tell me what it said. I can't read the alert, and it's not showing me what it is. I think it's because Stream Elements is not sending it to Twitch. That's annoying as crap. Freaking text me or something. Advanced updated. Screen is frozen. Is it frozen for me? It froze for everyone. Let me check. Check. Let me check. Okay, refresh cleared. Okay. Was that a book donation? Is that what that was? Dude, Stream Elements, you're failing me. Not only did you delete my store, streamelements.com. Like, the chatbot needs to tell me these things. Dashboard activity feed. Holy crap, there was 2? 3? Okay, hold on. This is purchase, not gift. Before I just start giving these away, they're purchases or are they gifts? This is very important information. Oh my gosh, Stream Elements is killing me lately. I have to figure out how to use all of this new website stuff. I'm going to refresh the alert. What does it say? Purchased. Okay, it's purchased, not a gift. Okay. I replayed it. That's fine. That's fine. This one is a purchase. And this one is a purchase. Okay. Just making sure I'm not about to give away free products. That would have been unfortunate. Well, awesome. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Once I figure out how to get your address, I will mail it off. It'll either be tomorrow or Monday that I will send these out. Oh man, I need to get used to this website. I literally set this up this week because Stream Elements sent me an email and said, hey, we're no longer doing merch. Move to this place. Oh, and we deleted all of your listings. Okay, I will figure that out. But yeah, hopefully you guys will enjoy these books. I very much look forward to sending them to you. If they were books. I don't even know what they were. I literally... Okay, was bad at Classic. Okay. Was bad at Classic. But yeah, I look forward to sending you guys these. Let me know how much you enjoy them, because I like hearing the positive feedback. I get a lot of negative feedback on social media, so I love hearing the good things that I'm doing for people. Social media is not nice. But with that, I think we're going to wrap up the stream. We need to find someone to raid, though. Who's this?
Try to ignore chat a bit more. We suck. No, it's just me. I'm honestly, like, I could use. We're all 20Q plus. What's funny is there's a fair amount of decent players in chat. I'm just suck.
He doesn't have notification. No,
I'll be
I
honest,
followed. I want the
using
ding.
chatting as an excuse is mostly just me trying to avoid the fact that I suck.
Okay, whatever.
The rea-
We can still raid. All right. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Do I have a good bag for Born Stones? I have a tote bag. I have a tote bag. I don't know how good it is. I have not been able to order samples. I might actually use the money I get from these to order samples so I can show you guys. But these, I picked the wide ones to hopefully fit a go board. There was an optional tall one or wide one, and I picked the wide ones with the intention of them being able to carry go equipment. How good that will work, don't know. But I think I'm going to buy me one of these. I don't know which one, but I want to buy me a tote bag. And I'm not sure what shirt I want to buy. I want to buy one of the shirts, and I don't know which one I want. Which one should I get? I could get the I'm a DDK shirt. That would be funny. I think I might get the Baddock. The Baddock makes me laugh. I can get my wife this one. She likes this one. I think this one's really funny. But yeah, I'll have to get them at some point. Once I get a bag in, I will show you guys, and I'll try to fit a go board in it and let you know how it goes. I'm a DDK at heart, okay? I've been to Korea. I've never felt more like a DDK than when I was in Korea. Losing to like the 9 and 10-year-olds. When they were like double digit in age, I stood no chance. They were all 9 on. All the 10-year-olds and 11-year-olds were 9 on. And I was like, this is stupid. All right. Yeah, with that, let's go ahead and raid. And I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time.